It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Talk that talk.
Today is Friday, December 12th. The year is 2025. Here we go again with Grayson being a wild doggy. I can't even enjoy my cup of coffee this morning without this dog. As soon as I turn his laptop on, he just goes bananas. Here comes Ginger. Ginger, you smell good. That bath did your ass some good, didn't it? Then he gave his ass a bath, and I need a haircut. That bath did you some good, didn't it? Made you smell real good. Yep. It smells really good. You don't look all that great, so that fur look like it's been through. The fur coat need to be fixed. All right, so I don't know if you all have seen 50 Cent's documentary on Diddy. Y'all need to watch it. It's very, very, very interesting. I forgot to comb this damn beard on. That's a mess. Anyway, Diddy. Yeah, I don't think Diddy getting out of jail. I don't think he's getting out of jail. I don't think he's getting out of jail at all. I don't need Diddy. I think after I watched that documentary and the accusations that were made allegedly that Diddy is possibly responsible for Tupac's death and may have had a role to do with Biggie Smalls' death too, because jealousy, envy, and just a crazy psycho man. Psycho. I don't think Diddy getting out. I think as Diddy's sentence begins to come to an end, there's a man in jail right now being charged with Tupac's death, for shooting Tupac. He's claiming that Diddy paid them $500,000. Originally supposed to pay $1 million for them to kill Tupac and Suge Knight, but only one of them died. So allegedly, he only paid $500,000, but the guy who did the shooting said he never got his money. If the feds are able to determine that this information is accurate, because they've now charged that individual who did the shooting, one that's still alive, one of them dead, but the one who's alive now, he's been charged with killing Tupac. Once they secure that conviction against him, either through a plea deal or something or whatever, once they get that conviction, and they're able to use him to help go after Diddy. Diddy's gonna be charged with Tupac's murder. He's gonna be if any of this stuff is accurate and true, that's in that documentary. The man is in jail. We know that much. We know he's in jail charged with. I saw that maybe a year or two ago, where they locked him up. He's claiming that he was paid by Diddy, or was supposed to be paid, but they never got the money. Ain't that something? You go out to kill somebody, you never get your money? Diddy would have been. If I'm out here shooting and killing folks and I don't get my money, you gonna die too, since you ain't paid me my damn money. You ain't gonna be on the hit list. So don't hire me to go kill nobody, and then I do what I'm supposed to do, then you don't pay me. That means I got to now kill your ass too. So by right, Diddy should have been dead a long time ago, because they never got the money. You know, shit, you run around killing folks. You hired to do a pay. You were paid, hired to do a job, and you did what you were supposed to do, and you ain't got paid yet. You got to go take care of Diddy. If any of this stuff is accurate. If you saw the documentary, that documentary is excellent. 50 Cent's very good at storytelling. And 50 Cent, if this is all accurate, he made Diddy out to be the worst villain since, ever. Just a horrible person. But here's the crazy part. I've heard about Diddy and how horrible he was for years and years and years and years. I've heard it from so many people who have had direct contact with Diddy, and they've never cared. People I know who were in the entertainment world, and they did not like Diddy at all. They just didn't like the way he treated his artists, the way he treated people. I think we've all heard about this for years. So and I really don't give a damn about these celebrities and stuff like that because it's unfortunate. But I really do think that when black people get this power and they get this, they abuse it. They abuse it. And if you watch that documentary, if this documentary that 50 Cent produced is accurate, Diddy was a horrible, horrible individual. All those artists that he worked with that had massive hits, none of these people made no money. Biggie Smalls, all those artists were literally begging this man for money, and the money was going to him. First off, I'm not signing no type of agreement where all the money go to you and I got to come and you and beg for it. Well, what the fuck is that all about? Because the day I have to come and beg for you for some money is the day you gonna die. That's why I don't get involved with people when it comes to finances, because that means I got to kill your ass. If you ain't paying me, you don't get to breathe in another day. You need to die. And some people just need to die. They need to go somewhere and just die. Death is a good thing for some of these crazy people. Some people just crazy, especially if they're out trying to cheat people, people working hard. You think you're being treated fair. Some of these people are just horrible. And Diddy, if what 50 Cent put in that documentary, if is accurate, he was a horrible, 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 horrible individual. Just a terrible person. Just a terrible, terrible person. And I don't care what your race or background, treat people, you know, we sometimes look at other black people, and there's another story about these builders here in Atlanta who are, I've seen multiple stories about these builders and investors who've taken people's money here in Atlanta. They're all black people. They're talking about black power, black girl power, black this, black that, the culture. Them niggas don't give a damn. They just want your money. And you be a fool to get these people. And I'm gonna do a video next about these thieves and crooks running around here in Atlanta, hustling people out there hard to earn money, and you paying them $1,000 to teach you a class. It's all bullshit. I see this stuff on Instagram and Facebook. I said, well, why is somebody paying somebody a class? When I was involved in real estate, I just got out there and went and learned it through hard work, error, and, you know, just figuring it out. And there was nobody trying to hustle me out of money to buy no damn class. Niggas are crazy. Some stuff you just got to learn on your own. I'm drinking my coffee. Grayson just licking his tongue away, thinking he gonna get some coffee. You want some coffee? Don't you smell that coffee? You smell it, don't you? Yeah, I smell that damn coffee. You ain't getting no damn coffee. Dogs are not supposed to have coffee. You can't have chocolate. And you can't have coffee. You understand that? Ginger, you know, they smell that damn coffee. She said that coffee smells good. I just realized I did not put them no breakfast or water out because there was so much chaos over here with these workers this morning. I'm sorry, y'all. I sure forgot. Before I came over here to sit down, I meant to put that water and food out for their ass. That's why they over here harassing me. Like, okay, you drinking coffee, where our food at? I'm going to get in this video a little early so I can feed their asses. Because last night, it was cold last night, and it's kind of chill. I got the door open right now. But it's still kind of, I'm going to put on some Christmas music. This week has been kind of crazy because I'm over here finishing up some projects in here. They're working on that pool. It's just been chaos, and I'm just over it. I'm just over it. It's just, you just get tired and just want to give up. F that damn. But it could be worse. Come here, Grayson. It could be worse. But I don't think Diddy's getting out of jail, y'all. I think the closer it gets to him getting parole, either one or two things will happen. Either they're going to round up enough money to pay Donald Trump to give him a pardon, and he get out of there. And Donald Trump may be able to assist with getting rid of these charges on Tupac's murder. There is no statute of limitation on murder. Let's say that he's able to get a pardon for Trump on these charges that he has now and he gets out. He doesn't serve all his time. The next president and the next Department of Justice could reopen the Tupac murder case and pursue it against him. Diddy, I mean, Donald Trump doesn't seem like the type of person who's really interested in rappers and hip hop artists and trying to set them free. He don't like people with darker complexions. So the likelihood of Trump intervening on Diddy's behalf is probably zero. But one thing we do know about Donald Trump is he like money, and we know Diddy got a lot of money, and he might be able to secure a pardon. For how much they give Donald Trump, he just put that right into Donald Trump. That money, just put it right on with next to his titty. Donald Trump don't give a shit. He gonna put that money right on his damn T-shirt. But Diddy might get out and pardon these charges or whatever they might do or whatever. Kind of doubt because of the charges against him. Diddy, I don't think Trump getting involved in this, but we'll see. You never know what happens because Trump don't give a fuck. He gonna be here. He know he on his last stand any damn way. But this is all if this. Do I believe 50 Cent's documentary is accurate? I think so. I think it's pretty accurate, unfortunately. It was quite interesting. I had to watch it again. If you haven't watched it, sit down, take your time, get you some popcorn, get you something to drink, sit there, juice, water, whatever. Nice cold beer, and sit back and watch it because it's quite interesting. Now, I guess 50 Cent really don't like Diddy, but the thing of it is, a lot of that stuff, I'm not a Diddy fan, but I've heard about all this stuff for years. We've all enjoyed Diddy's music over the years, but I've heard for years that he just was a terrible person. Years and years and years, And they also said the same thing about L.A. Reid with the Face Records. They didn't like him. They also said the same thing about who was the girl that was over. TLC, their manager, what's her name? They said she wasn't, now she's a minister now. What was her name? She had the song about, you want to ride in my Mercedes? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I've heard some bad stuff about her, how she treated their artists, especially how she treated TLC. And, a lot of people are young when they get involved with that. Cassie, who was with Diddy, I think she was only 19 years of age, maybe younger. I think we forget how old Rihanna was when she got involved when Jay-Z was producing her or something along those lines. These women are very young. And everybody just want to be a star. I ain't never had no interest in wanting to be nobody's star. Hollywood singing act, they don't pay no money. I'm like, okay, everybody, what I do pursuing that shit, I was going after the money, y'all. I wanted a certain type of lifestyle, and the money they were paying just wasn't enough for me. They wouldn't give your ass shit. They was taking all the money. So everybody I knew that was involved in singing, dancing, acting, bullshit, they ain't making no money. Even people that was on, I know people who were in all kinds of movies, plays, TV shows, all kinds of shit. I'm thinking they must be doing great. No. The struggle is real. And they've never really done. There's no money in that shit because all the people stealing the money from everybody. They're stealing all the money. Well, I don't think Diddy's getting out. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna do a video about these con artists here in Atlanta that's running around here taking everybody's money. Y'all don't give nobody your money. Don't trust these heathens. I'm gonna work on that next. I need to get my other laptop. There's a news article I want to pull and use for that. But I'm looking forward to reading you all's comments. What y'all think about Diddy? Is he going to get out of jail? Is he eventually going to be charged with Tupac's murder? If this other guy is convicted, or do y'all think Donald Trump's going to give Diddy a pardon? Or is he going to serve all his time? I have a sneaky suspicion that once he gets through close to near the end of his sentence, the Fed's going to pick him up and charge him with Tupac's murder. And then he won't be getting out. That's just my thoughts. I'd love to hear you all's thoughts and opinions on it. Let me know what you all thought about Diddy's 50 Cent's documentary on Diddy. It was very interesting. It was a lot of. It's well worth the time. You know, it's a documentary. Is it fact? Is it fiction? Who's to say? But I believe it. I believe it to be pretty much very. I'm leaning that towards that this thing is pretty accurate, and that this who Diddy. This is who he was. So anyway, today is Friday, December 12th, the year is 2025. I look forward to reading you all's comments and views. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. I was trying to get to 100,000 viewers before the end of the year. I don't think that's going to happen. If y'all just won't share my videos with family members and friends and everybody y'all know. Some of y'all watching my video ain't even subscribed to my damn channel. Anyway, I'm going to do this other video. But first, I need to feed these dogs. I forgot all about that. All right, I'm out of here. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you all with the next video. Y'all have a great Friday.